Hi, welcome to the part two. Please watch the part one. I didn't mean to do it in like part one and part two, but my phone acted funny right now with the storage. I don't know what's going on, but I was just like, let me just do a part two or whatever. But yeah, watch the part one first. But I had time to kind of like meditate on this energy too. And it's something that I've previously talked about in a previous read where I was talking about being around certain people or even like environments too, to where it's like it feels abundant, or it's like you see abundance. That energy is showing up here too, but it's like you're being shown signs. And I feel like for most people the signs are not really like, it's more so like a feeling. It's like you feeling the energy of like certain spaces or like environments, even like people too. Because from what came out so far, it's like overall there's a need to remain positive, but it's like if you are in like lower vibrational spaces or around other people to where it's like they could be negative or thinking negative, then it'll make it hard for you to remain positive as well. So it's like, there's like a need to pay attention to those signs as well. But I feel like it's more so like a feeling, because sometimes you can't really, like, sometimes you don't really have proof about certain things, especially if it's like a work environment too. It's like you can just feel the energy. So yeah, that could be like confirmation for some people. But I'm going to get some more insight on this really quick. Give me some insight on look for a sign for Cancers. What is this energy about? Why did look for a sign show up for Cancers? So look, meditation brings answers. This could be something that you've been waiting for. It's almost like you've been, you could have like asked your angels, because I think they had showed up in the first read, y'all. It's been like a little while since I had did the first one. And I had to like wait till I can do this one, the part two. But you could have asked your angels for some type of sign. You got the sign, right? But it's almost like there could even too be like negative thinking or just fear as a blockage surrounding you possibly like embracing this energy or just like fully accepting it. Because sometimes, sometimes we don't fully accept certain things. But yeah, meditation brings answers. I feel like you got your answer. That's what it looks like. This is something that you may have been waiting for too. With this wait card, it's almost like maybe you've been waiting for some type of sign. But it's like you got the sign, or you could be about to receive the sign, but there's still like a need to remain positive. It's like also too like having an open mind about certain things too. But let me see what else comes out. Give me some insight here on look for a sign for Cancers, please. What's this energy about? Well, why did look for a sign show up for Cancers? Look, abundance came out. So yeah, I had talked about this like in a previous read, and I think I was using those like soul journey cards. I think it was like probably like 2 months ago, I believe, and the abundance card had came out. And I forgot what the card says, but basically, with abundance, it's like a large quantity of something. But also too, it could be like a feeling. It's like people who make you feel like very like being around people that help you bring out your inner child, because the Six of Cups did show up here in this read. But well, it showed up in the part one, but I left the cards out, so it's still here. But it's like people that help you to bring out your inner child. That's abundance too. So it's like just paying attention to certain things, because sometimes the abundance don't really, like, we associate abundance with like, money or whatever. But sometimes it don't even have to be that. It could just be like you bringing out your inner child, or just being around people that help you bring out your inner child. Not being immature, it's still giving like a mature type of energy, but it's like very playful. It's like childlike joy too. So yeah, abundance is coming out here. There's signs. You could be seeing the angel numbers, of course, them angel numbers surrounding the abundance. And I actually since I done did the part one, I had called 1515. So I was catching like fives. Yeah, because like on my like the paper that I was looking at or whatever, it had like 1515, but then it was like number 5. I was like, wow, okay. So yeah, that could be a sign too for some people. You could be seeing like a lot of 5s, but for the most part, it's in regards to like the abundance. So let me see what else comes out here. Actually, I'm gonna get into the more of the Hoodoo Tarot. Give me some insight on abundance. Why did abundance clarify? Look for a sign for Cancers, please. Why did abundance clarify? Look for a sign. But we got the grandchildren. So like children are very significant, or it just could be like, you know, your inner child, you bringing out your inner child. But either way, with the grandchildren coming out, small children, or it's like your children's children. And I feel like with this abundance, I do feel like it's more so like spiritual abundance in a sense. Because it's like with the spiritual abundance, it's like this is enough. It's like abundance is unlimited. It's like everybody has a right to abundance pretty much. But it's more so about your mindset. Because it's like if you feel like you're in lack, it's like, of course, you can't see the abundance. And you know, the crazy part about it, sometimes people, when they have this mindset of lack, and it's like they're being given something that's like surrounding with abundance, sometimes it'd be hard for them to even recognize that it's like, hey, this is the spiritual abundance, because you could be thinking it's like money or something, but the whole time it's not. It's like, you know, abundance coming in from the universe, but you may not even be noticing it. But anyway, I feel like with this spiritual abundance, it's like enough to go around. It's kind of giving like generation to generation too. With this card, the grandchildren that came out. Give me some insight here. Why did abundance clarify? Look for a sign, please. Also, to your ancestors are your ancestors are helping to guide you as well. Like for some people, you do have a very strong connection with your ancestors, because it's like you are aware of them. You could honor them too. You could have like an ancestor altar. And this is why you're seeing this abundance too. Because it's like once you are aware and it's like you are honoring your ancestors, guides, it's like the divine pretty much. It's like the abundance will start showing up for sure. Sometimes it be showing up in ways where we not really expecting, but it be showing up. Why did abundance clarify? Look for a sign for Cancers. Also, too, these signs are giving you some type of hope. Because I think the grandchildren card, that was like the star card. I can't remember, y'all, because I don't really be using these cards like that. But I believe it was the star card. So it is giving you some type of like hope and optimism towards like the future. That's what it looks like as well. But yeah, 8 of baskets. For some of you guys, you could have just closed a door with this 8 of baskets. This is not like the traditional picture, but it kind of looks like the figure, which is specifically looking like a masculine energy. It looks like they close off the door. So it's like you could be like closing out a cycle too. Because yeah, it's like you've been seeing the signs. It's like you going where the abundance at. That's what it looked like. For some people, you could be like leaving like your current home or living situation. Because it's like spirit been already showing you signs. It's almost like the abundance is not here. It's almost like, hey, the abundance is somewhere else. So it's like it's time to go. It's time to leave. That's what it looks like too. Also too, there could be a need to because the strength card is showing up here and it's 9 of sticks coming out too. There could be an energy. There could be like an energy trying to stop you from leaving. It could be seen and unseen, but it's almost like an energy that could be trying to keep you stuck. Because I had mentioned that before too. Some of these energies, because you know people people are used as vessels. So it's like if it's a person that you are needing to like get away from or like disconnect from, it's like they can be used to try to like stop you from going towards this abundance. And it could just be playing out as like a distraction too, to where it's like you can't even see that it's like, hey, I'm on the wrong path, especially if you are dealing with somebody. And it could even too be like an environment as well. Give me some insight here. Why did abundance clarify? Look for a sign. Yeah, 5 of sticks showing up here. We got the 10 of coins showing up too. I see where there could be like a lot of there's like gossip surrounding someone's like possibly like family or like money. And children are definitely very significant too. There is a lot of gossip though with this 5 of Sticks coming out. Someone could be like mad or upset too about possibly like someone walking away. It's almost like, where you think you going? But it's like, hey, I gotta go to the abundance where the abundance reside. Okay, I don't know the address right now, but it's like, that's where I'm going. That's where I'm being guided to go. But it looks like someone could be upset about that. There could be like a lot of gossip and slander too. But it's like, you got to do what you got to do. And these people back here, it's like it looks very faint, y'all. But it's like it looks like a group of women, honestly, are like gossiping. They're showing up as snakes too. But it's almost like this could be like the ringleader of it. It's like they could have said something too. And this kind of sound like the message I had put out early this morning, y'all. And I had got that message like the other day, but it was like early in the morning. But it looks like possibly whoever it is that's needing to walk away from a certain situation, they could be trying to make it seem like you could be like the bad person or like the bad guy, but it's like you are being divinely guided to do so. So it's like nothing, it should be like none of your concern. But sometimes it be like that too. It's like when you are being divinely guided to do something, it may make you look crazy. It may make you look like the bad guy, like the villain, however you want to put it. It's like people will gossip and talk down about you, but it is what it is. It's like you just got to do what you got to do pretty much. But that's what it's looking like here with this 5 of Sticks coming out. And look, wow, 5 of Knives showing up here too. Yeah, a lot of slander showing up here. It's almost like trying to make somebody look like the bad person. But it's like, and that could be a sign too about getting away from this energy as well. Like someone could be around somebody who gossips a lot. But it's like very low vibrational. It's like they could like just talking down about people or talking about people behind their back. That's what it looks like. And it's like, that's not abundant. Yeah, there's like a sense of rejection as well surrounding this energy. So there could be like a need to reject certain things or like, you know, certain people, to where it's like no signs of abundance. It's like no signs of peace or no signs of like, you know, positive energy, like good vibes. It's like, it could even too be like how people speak or how they talk. And I've been noticing this a lot too. Sometimes I be like not really want to engage in certain type of conversations because it's like most people don't really be talking about nothing. It's like they usually be talking about like celebrities. It's like it could be like very what they talk about, it could be like very shallow. It's like very surface level type of stuff. That's what it be given. So I feel like that could be a situation too for some people. So that could be like a red flag. Let me see what else comes out. Why did abundance clarify look for a sign here for Cancers? Why did abundance clarify look for a sign? Yeah, 2 of Baskets coming out here. We got the big house, which is the Tower. For some people, you could have just recently had a Tower moment. This could be past energy too. But with the 2 of Baskets coming out, it looks like it's in regards to possibly like a connection or someone that you're connected with. But it's like, of course, you got to go through, you know, certain things or certain people. It's almost like once you make certain connections or connect with certain type of people, not really sure how many, but it's like you just know on like whether or not someone is bringing you some type of like peace or joy, happiness, contentment. That's what it's given too. So let me see what else comes out here. Give me some insight here on remain positive for Cancers. Why did remain positive show up for Cancers, please? 3 of Sticks coming out. We got courting showing up here too. This could be like a new courtship, but it's divinely guided, y'all. Look, it's 2 ancestors showing up here along the path. So yeah, it's almost like and people could be talking bad too about this new courtship, y'all. This definitely on point because the message I had put out early this morning, like, wow. But that's usually how it is though. It's like, you know how people talk about, you know, like people who make videos. Usually it's like in a Christian community or whatever, but they be talking about kingdom spouses and stuff. And I don't like to make that type of stuff like a fairy tale, because it be like some dark stuff going on too surrounding that energy. It's like people be doing like spell work and stuff, because it's like they don't want to see nobody happy, or it's like they don't want divine counterparts. I say divine counterparts, I don't say kingdom spouse or nothing, but like divine counterparts, they don't want them together or whatever. So, like some people just hate to see other people happy. That's what it's given too. But it's like you got to do what you got to do, especially if you are paying attention to these signs. It's like you trust the divine guidance, or there could be a need to trust this divine guidance surrounding this situation, because sometimes, you know, the enemy will play with your mind. It'll make you feel like you on the right path, but you really not. And it's like you can't even sleep at night. It's like you ain't got no peace of mind or whatever. And it's like you've been getting these signs the whole time to, like, you know, to like possibly like go into a new direction or whatever. That's what it's looking like. But yeah, courting showing up here at the bottom. This 3 of 6 came out too. So I was asking about remain positive. I forgot to mention this card. So we got 2 3s, 3 of baskets, 3 of 6 showing up here too. So for some people, you could be like uniting, or this could be like your soul tribe. It's giving soul tribe energy. 3 weeks could be very significant too. I think I had mentioned it in the part 1, because like something about like the past 3 weeks or the next 3 weeks is very significant, especially with this 3 of 6 coming out. But it's like an energy of expectation also too. It's like moving forward. But I feel like it's more so like, it's like once you move forward, especially after a period of waiting, it's like knowing that when you move forward, it's like this is a positive thing to do. Because like you done already made the decisions that you needed to make. So it's like now it's just time to like move forward. Okay, I'm gonna get one more angel answer card. I'm kind of scared my phone gonna run out of storage in a minute. Give me one more card here for Cancers. Give me one more card here for Cancers, please. Yeah, ask your angels showing up here. So I feel like you don't ask your angels, or you've been praying, asking. For some people, you could have already did this, and maybe you already are paying attention to like the signs or whatever. But look, within the next few weeks, but it's like specifically like 3 weeks. Like something could have happened like 3 weeks ago, or it's like it's been 3 weeks or something. That's what it seemed like. But weeks are very significant. That's what it's looking like. Give me one more here for Cancers. Give me one more. Yeah, Reconsider coming out. So a lot of decisions being made right now, or it's like maybe you could be wanting to reconsider something, especially when it comes towards like an opportunity. That's what it's looking like too. You could be like reconsidering. This could be like a new job opportunity, but I feel like it's more so like new energy. That's what it looks like as well. But you definitely been seeing signs about like any type of like negative energy surrounding what it is that you could be like reconsidering. Like if you are in some type of like, you know, toxic work environment, now it's like you reconsidering like a new career, a new job situation, or something new. That's what it looks like overall. But yeah, that's pretty much what's showing up here in this read, y'all. Thank you very much for watching.